Hello everyone, today I just want to touch up on the topic of the art of being alone. I keep wondering, why do people hate the idea of being alone with themselves so much? The time they consider as loneliness is actually the time that they have to spend with themselves. Honestly, I used to think that there is something wrong with me and that was the reason I keep leaving people. Yet, after spending a long time alone, I figure out that my personality and thoughts are just something else. I realize I'm actually a good person and I like being by myself in comfortable places and spend time letting my thoughts wander. I'm actually an ambivert and more of an introvert. I hate being in big crowds. I don't want to be the center of attention, nor do I have that many friends. I later realized that acceptance in society was what pressured me before. After looking back, I realized as long as I got myself, I don't need anyone else. I'm a giver and always pour out love to friends, family, and relationships, even though I never get it back the way I actually did it. So I decided that it's time I pour into myself and ignore what the world wants from me. To actually lead with love, be gentle with myself, and doing good deeds. Those are what matters. Having too many people around me was never a good thing either. Spending time with myself, learning what I actually want, and investing in myself is actually peaceful. Many people think that being alone is a curse. Being alone is because you have a part of you that is wrong. That's why people don't want to hang out with you, but it's not. Being alone is just a part of life. Being alone means viewing yourself from the lens of sympathy and misery, and that is a huge thing that you shouldn't be doing to yourself. When you actually look at yourself through the lens of loneliness, you feel insecure and left out. That's what lowers your self-respect and self-esteem. And then you treat the time that you have with yourself as a curse, which is loneliness, instead of being freedom and gratitude for being able to have time to yourself, for being able to let yourself reflect on life, reflect on what you have done in the past. Maybe right now your journey isn't about love or friendships or relationships. Maybe right now your journey is about being alone. Maybe this is a season where you are being challenged to learn how to wake up by yourself in the middle of the bed, to finally find hope in the vacancy, to hope in the quiet, and to hope in the way you stretch into your life and give yourself permission to take up space in it. Don't be scared to be alone. Don't view loneliness as the time you spend it with yourself, but actually view it as valuable time that you actually gave yourself. Maybe right now you're being shown that you can take care of yourself instead of taking care of others, that you can depend on the person you have become so far, and that you can be your own home no matter what comes your way. And it might be the season that you are being challenged to make amends to your heart, to stand up for the things that you call love. Maybe right now you are getting the second chance to trust in yourself, to forgive yourself for what you've done in the past. So I hope that you spend time to reflect and to see why would you call yourself being with yourself as loneliness? Why don't you call it quality time, just like the time you spend with other people and you call it quality time? What's the difference? After all that you got is yourself. Not everyone will have the whole lifetime to spend with you. Not everyone will be too happy to spend it with you either. They also have their loved ones, and even if you are their loved ones, they also have to spend time with themselves. So just reflect. Just see, what can you do with yourself? What do you want? And what makes you happy? Try going out more and make sure that you treat yourself with what you treat others. You don't really have that much time to be spending on this earth, so You should make the best of those time with yourself and as well as other people. Be happy, be weird.